Students, welcome to this topic subject, that is cost accounting, and we are going to prepare a cost sheet as per the information given. And let's study the information, discuss this, and then we'll prepare a cost sheet. Okay. The following cost data has been given from the books of Femina Limited, Fatehpur, for the year ended 31st March 2019. So they have given the name of the company and the year also. So in the solution, you will write here in the books of Femina Limited, Fatehpur, cost sheet for the year ended 31st March 2019. So that will be your title of your answer. So don't forget to write this title and everything properly. So in the books of Femina Limited, Fatehpur, cost sheet for so and so. Okay. Then we have first column as particulars. Then we have three columns for amount, that is internal and external columns. Let's study this problem. Okay. So this problem we have yes, what is the first item?
Motive power.
Motive power is what? Motive power is the power consumption you have done in the factory for the purpose of running machines and operating the machines. त्या ठिकाणी दोन प्रकारचं पॉवर कंझ्युम असतं, एक ऑफिस मध्ये, फॅक्टरीमध्ये. फॅक्टरीमध्ये स्पेसिफिकली मोटिव्ह पॉवर इज अ पॉवर दॅट यू कंझ्युम फॉर operating or running the machine. So that is your factory expenses. That is your factory expenses. I'll write here factory expenses. Next is what? Next item.
Purchase of raw material.
So purchase of raw material is a component of prime cost. In prime cost, what is there? Material plus labor and plus direct expense, if you remember. So purchase of raw material will go in prime cost. Next.
Branch office expense.
Branch office. Sales office, branch office. So office, so it will go in office expenses. It will go in office expenses. Next.
Quarterly machinery depreciation.
So machine is been depreciated, and every 3 months they have given a value of 20,000. So every 3 months, but we are doing calculation for 1 year, that is 4 quarters. So 20 into 4 is 80,000 rupees is the depreciation that we have to account for. So this is depreciation is on machinery. So that will be your factory expenses, factory overheads. I repeat, quarterly machine depreciation means 3 months. So 20,000 is for 3 months. For 12 months, it would be 80,000 rupees. Next.
Interest on bank loan.
Interest on bank loan. Interest on bank loan is as such a finance cost. And my dear students, we are preparing the cost sheet. Cost sheet is, we are trying to estimate what is the total expenses incurred to manufacture a product. So when we are calculating manufacturing a product, so we are not going to take into consideration this item, that is interest cost. That is finance cost. So this will be excluded from your cost sheet. Next.
Wages due but not paid.
Wages due but not paid. Wages is concerned with your labor. So this is your direct labor. So this is direct labor. This will go in your prime cost. Next.
Auditor's fee.
What is auditor's fees? When you are operating an economic activity where you're planning to earn profit, in that case, you have to pay income tax. But then when you are operating a business and you have to maintain accounts, this accounts has to be re-verified, checked from a chartered accountant. This chartered accountant is going to verify all the records you've maintained, and he will charge the fees, and the fees that we pay is called as auditor fees. So this is not concerned with your factory, this is concerned with your office. So it will go in your office expenses. Next.
Monthly production supervisor's salary.
Monthly means we have to calculate yearly. That is first important. Production supervisor means what? He is in the factory. So this is factory expenses. Okay, and monthly. So 2,000 into 12, your total cost for the year would be 24,000. I repeat, production supervisor. So he's supervising the production. So he's working in the factory. So that will be your factory expenses. So monthly is 2,000. So yearly it will be 24,000 rupees. Next.
Bad debts recovery.
Please repeat the word once again. That is very important.
Sir, bad debts recovery.
रिकव्हरी मीन्स व्हॉट? तर या ठिकाणी आपले जे पैसे बुडाले होते क्रेडिट सेलची त्याची रिकव्हरी झालेली आहे. सो दिस विल नॉट कम इन युअर कॉस्ट शीट बिकॉज वी हॅव रिकवर्ड द अमाउंट दॅट वी हॅव थॉट दॅट इट विल नॉट बी रिकवर्ड. सो इट इज नॉट अ कॉस्ट शीट आयटम. नेक्स्ट.
Stock of raw materials as on 1st April 2018.
Our cost sheet is on 31st March 19 and your material is this is so your opening stock of raw material. This is opening stock of raw material and that will be taken in your prime cost, that is material cost. Next.
Counting house salary.
Counting house salary means what? Where we are counting or some work is done, that is admin expenses. So this will go to in your office expenses. Next.
Drawing office salary.
Drawing office salary is like your, this is concerned with your manufacturing, the drawings department where they are doing the drawing and everything. So this is your factory expenses. This is your factory expenses. Next.
Printing and stationery.
Printing and stationery is
माझे
admin.
ते. ती
Printing
माझा इरेजर आहे तो.
stationery.
इथे ते मला इरेजर नाहीये.
Who's this? Who was that? Printing and stationery is office expenses. Who was that? कोण होतं बघा आता इरेजरला भांडताय.
सॉरी सर.
What is your age? Huh? Tanvi? So printing and stationery is your office expenses. This will be admin or office expenses. Next.
Chargeable expenses.
Chargeable means you are going to identify that it will be in your production process. So this is your direct expenses. So that will be a component of your prime cost. हे तुझं काय direct expenses आहे. This will be taken into your prime cost. Next.
Rent administrative office.
जे ऑफिस मध्ये ऍडमिनचं काम चालतं त्याला आपण ऍडमिन ऑफिस म्हणतो, त्याचं रेंट आहे म्हणजे हे ऑफिस एक्सपेन्सेस आहे. दिस इज ऑफिस ओव्हरहेड्स और ऑफिस कॉस्ट. नेक्स्ट.
Coal and coke.
कोळसा आणि या ठिकाणी बाकीचं काही मटेरियल लागतं आपल्या प्रोडक्शन मध्ये. सो दिस इज युज्ड इन फॅक्टरी. सो दिस इज युअर फॅक्टरी एक्सपेन्सेस और वर्क्स एक्सपेन्सेस. फॅक्टरी और वर्क्स एक्सपेन्सेस, कोल, गॅस, वॉटर, फ्यूल. नेक्स्ट.
Director's fee.
Directors fees. Directors are the board of directors. They come for meetings, that is called as board meetings, and when they come for board meetings there's a provision that we have to pay a nominal amount that they will receive for the meeting that they have attended. So this meeting will be conducted in the office, so this directors fees will be a office expenses. Next.
Storekeeper's wages.
Storekeeper, storekeeping or stores department is in factory and he is helping the factory to ascertain the raw material, issue of raw material, converting, controlling the inventory, maintaining the inventory. So he's working for the entire factory. So that is what is factory expenses or factory overheads. Next.
Sales depot expenses.
सेल्स डेपो, आपलं एक डेपो आहे जिथं सेल्सचं काम चालतं. या ठिकाणी आपण स्पेशली वेगळं डिपार्टमेंट ठेवलंय. मग हा सेल्सचा खर्च आहे म्हणजे कोणता खर्च आहे? सेलिंग अँड डिस्ट्रीब्युशन एक्सपेन्सेस. नेक्स्ट.
Stock of raw material as on 31st March 2019.
31st March 2019 is closing stock. So this will be deducted from your materials. This is your prime cost component, 20,000. Next.
Time office expenses.
Time office. What is time office? Yes, Tanvi, you are from HR department. What is time office expenses? Tanvi, HR department. Tell me what is time office expenses?
Sorry sir, I don't have any ideas.
Yes, time office is the office
I
where,
think
yeah, please.
this is attendance machine cost. I think.
Yes. So when time office is like, when the employees are coming, when the employees are going, what is the time they have consumed to manufacture a product, or how much labor hours they have worked to maintain all that records. There is a time office, and the expenses are your factory expenses. So time office is your factory expenses or works overhead, factory or works. ऑफिस स्टाफचा पण या ठिकाणी मेंटेन करत नाही किती एक्स्ट्रा काम केलं काय. 9 to 5 ची ड्युटी पकडतो तरी 7 वाजता थांब गेला तरी वी डोंट पे हिम ओव्हर टाइम. But in factory, then we have to maintain the overtime, everything. So that time office expenses is factory or works expense. Next,
Advertisement.
it is advertisement we are doing because we want to sell more products. So advertisement is selling and distribution expenses. Next,
Hire of special plant.
let me give an example. In Pune, we have metro project going on. In metro project, then sometimes we have to hire a crane so that we can put the things properly at a great height at such a huge heavy equipment. So this is like a hire of special plant. Like we are now going through this COVID situation, pandemic situation, and we don't have oxygen. So we may have taken a plant of manufacturing oxygen on a hire. So this is your direct expenses, hire of special plant. So this is your direct expenses, which will be considered in your prime cost. Next. Next one. Hello. What happened?
Bad debt written off.
Yes, bad debts written off. What is bad debts written off? The amount that we are unable to recover from the customers, credit customers, that is bad debts. This happened because you want to sell more. So this is your selling and distribution expenses. Bad debts. Next.
Underwriting commission.
What is underwriting commission? Underwriting commission is concerned with raising or what do you say? Procuring capital. Let me tell you about this underwriting commission. आपल्या कंपनीमध्ये खूप मोठा प्रोजेक्ट आहे आणि आपल्या स्वतःच्या भांडवली ते प्रोजेक्टची कॉस्ट या ठिकाणी कव्हर होत नाहीये. ती फॅक्टरी उभी होत नाहीये. And then we are taking help from the share market to raise the capital. And in government, then we have rule that if we have a project of 100 crores and if we give a offer to public, that is IPO, and if less than 90% we get a response, then we have to scrap the project. या ठिकाणी 100 कोटीच्या प्रोजेक्टला जर फक्त 90% पेक्षा कमी लोकांनी जर रिस्पॉन्स केला असेल तर आपल्याला ते पैसे लोकांचे परतायला पाहिजे. पण या ठिकाणी आपण बँकांना या ठिकाणी अंडरराईट काय सांगतो की जर कमी पडले तर बाकीची अमाऊंट तुम्ही या ठिकाणी शेअर्स विकत घ्यायचे आणि आम्हाला ते 90% 95% आम्हाला या ठिकाणी शेअर्स मिळवून द्यायचे. मग त्या बदल्यामध्ये त्यांना आपण कमिशन देतो, दॅट इज अंडररायटिंग कमिशन. सो या अंडररायटिंग कमिशनचा कॅपिटल फायनान्सशी संबंध आहे. सो दिस विल नॉट बी टेकन इन टू युअर cost sheet. Next.
Carriage and cartage inward.
Carriage inward, cartage inward. This is the amount spent for bringing the raw material in factory. आपल्या फॅक्टरी मध्ये रॉ मटेरियल आणायचं आहे म्हणून ते काय केलं आपल्याला कॉस्ट इन्कर केली. सो दॅट इज युअर मटेरियल कॉस्ट. Material cost. This is material cost. That will go into your prime cost. Next.
Labor required in production.
Labor required in production means direct labor, no doubt. So that will be a prime cost component. Next.
Warehouse rent.
Warehouse is a place where we stock finished goods. So this is nothing to do with the manufacturing process. This is distribution expenses. So गोडाऊनचं भाडं या ठिकाणी काय आहे तुमचा सेलिंग अँड डिस्ट्रीब्युशन एक्सपेन्सेस आहे. So it will go in selling distribution expenses. Next.
Sales promotion.
Again, this is selling distribution expenses. Selling and distribution expenses. Next.
Direct expenses outstanding.
Direct expenses means prime cost. Direct expenses is a component of prime cost. So we have just discussed all the expenses and we have underlined, we have estimated, we have calculated as to where it will go. So let's start solving this problem. First is your motive power 1 lakh. That is your factory expenses. So we'll write here factory expenses. या ठिकाणी आपण काय लिहिणार आहे? Factory expenses. So here I will write factory expenses मध्ये पहिला item आहे motive power. What is the value of motive power? What is the
1 lakh rupees.
1 lakh rupees. Very good. So first is motive power 1 lakh rupees. Very good. Next, purchase of raw material. या ठिकाणी इथे आपला पहिला कॉम्पोनंट आहे तो प्राइम कॉस्ट. प्राइम कॉस्ट मध्ये डायरेक्ट मटेरियल कॉस्ट ओपनिंग स्टॉक घ्यायचा, त्यामध्ये पर्चेस ऍड करायचं. पर्चेस किती आपल्या ठिकाणी 2,82,500. नेक्स्ट, branch office expenses for office expenses, third item. So branch office expense will go to office expenses over here. Branch office expenses. Branch office expenses. The amount is how much? Branch office expenses.
30,000.
Branch office expenses 30,000. Very good. So branch office expenses in the column 30,000. Next, after branch expenses, what we have? Machinery depreciation, that is quarterly. So yearly it is 80,000. That is factory expenses. So factories for the regarding machine depreciation. That is yearly amount is 80,000 rupees. That will go to the factory expenses. Next, interest on bank loan, that is finance cost will not take. Wages due but not paid is direct labor. Wages due but not paid is direct labor. So here we'll write wages due but not paid. Wages due but not paid. The amount is wages due but not paid is 12,500. That is 12,500. Next. Yes, what is the next item?
Auditor fee,
Auditor fees will go in office.
2,000.
Yes, auditor fee will तुमच्या office expense for the ठिकाणी auditors fees. What is the value of auditors fees? 2,000.
2,000 rupees.
Yes. After auditors fees, then we have monthly production supervisor salary. Production पुढे काम करतो हा फॅक्टरीचा फॅक्टरी मध्ये त्याचा किती पगार आहे वर्षाचा 24,000. So factory votes for the ठिकाणी supervisor salary. Supervisor salary, that is 24,000 yearly. Next, after this, then we have bad debts recovery will not take. Stock of raw materials opening stock, 27,800. So this will go in your prime cost. Opening stock of raw materials 27,800. Yes. After 27,800, we have counting house salary म्हणजे admin चा खर्च म्हणजे office expenses. So office expense मध्ये या ठिकाणी इथे office expenses. Yes, this is counting house salary. What is the value of counting house salary? 18,000. त्याचा खर्च किती आहे? 18,000. Next. Drawing office salary, that is factory expenses 24,000. So factories for the ठिकाणी drawing office salary. Drawing office salary in factory, that is amounts to 24,000 rupees. After drawing office salary, we have printing and stationery, that is office expenses. So in office expenses, we will add here printing and stationery. And stationery is admin expenses. It will go to office cost. The printing and stationery expenses amounts to 4,100. Next,
100.
then chargeable expenses, but direct expenses, total prime cost per day. So here direct expenses chargeable. Chargeable expenses direct. It will go to direct expenses. The amount of chargeable expenses is 27,250. 27,250. Next, rent admin office. So it will go to office expenses. Rent of admin office is 50,000. So it will go here in the office expenses. Administrative office rent. And the amount is 50,000. Yes, after admin office, then we have coal and coke, which is used in the manufacturing process. So it is a factory expenses amounting to 20,000. So factory expenses for the Arikani coal and coke. So here, coal and coke, we have consumed of 20,000 in the year. That will be added in your. Next, after coal and coke, what is that? Kai पुढचा item?
Director fee.
बाकी कोणी नाही का क्लास मध्ये एक मिनिट. How many of us there? Tanvi, Tejaswini, Jay, Sanju. Huh? You can't answer or what? So we have director fees in the office expenses. So office expense in will add here. That is what the item? Director fees.
Director's fees, 30,000.
Director's fees, that is how much? 30,000 that will go into your office cost. Next, after direct expenses, what we have? What is this?
Storekeepers wages,
Very good, Jay. Storekeeper कुठं काम करतो? फॅक्टरी मध्ये. मग तो कुठे ऍड केला पाहिजे? फॅक्टरी मध्ये. फॅक्टरी कॉस्ट मध्ये या ठिकाणी स्टोअरकीपर सॅलरी. व्हेरी गुड. स्टोअरकीपर सॅलरी.
12,000.
Storekeeper wages, sorry. Storekeeper wages that will go into factory cost 12,000. After storekeeper, what we have? Sales depot expenses, that is selling distribution. How much? 10,900. So selling distribution expense for the adhikari, sales depots are expenses. Sales depot expenses. The amount is 10,900. Next, after sales depot, what we have? Closing stock of
Stock
raw
of-
material. Stock of raw material on 31st March 2019, that's closing stock. Closing stock of 20,000 will deduct. So here we will minus less closing stock 31st March 2020, and we have closing stock of 20,000. So आपल्या पूर्ण ह्याच्यामध्ये minus. After closing stock, then what is there? Time office expenses, that is factory expenses. So factory expense for the या ठिकाणी time office चं add करावं लागेल आपल्याला या ठिकाणी. We have to add here. Sorry.
2,000.
Yeah, time office will come in. Timers office will go to factory overheads. So time office expenses, and the amount is how much? 2,000.
2,000.
Very good. Next, after time office, we have
advertisement,
advertisement.
advertisement,
तो कुठला आहे? Selling distribution चा आहे. किती प्राइस त्याची कॉस्ट किती सांग बरं? Advertisement, what is the amount? 12,100. 12,100. Next, hire of special plant. तो काय तुमचा मेन खर्च आहे? That will go to in your direct cost. So hire of plant हा तुमचा direct expense जाईल. Hire of special plant. And the amount that you have paid for hire of special plant is how much?
15,480.
15,400.
480.
Very good. Next, after hire a special plant, what we have is bad debts written off. Bad debts का झालंय? कारण तुम्ही उधार माल विकलाय म्हणून, म्हणजे सेलिंग डिस्ट्रीब्युशनचा खर्च आहे. सो सेलिंग डिस्ट्रीब्युशन मध्ये या ठिकाणी bad debts written off. Bad debts written off. How much is the value?
1,700.
1,700. Very good. 1,700. Next, bad debts काय अंडररायटिंग कमिशन आपलं येतं का? नाही येत. That is concerned with your finance. Carriage and cartridge, yes, that will be taken into your raw material cost. So raw material मध्ये या ठिकाणी add करायचं आपल्याला carriage and carriage inward. Carriage cartridge. What is the carriage cartridge? 9,700. Next, after carriage cartridge काय पुढचं बघा?
labor,
Labor required in
required.
production. So that is direct labor, 87,500. So direct labor will go in your direct, yes, labor required for production. And the amount is 87,500. After direct labor, then we have warehouse rent, that is selling distribution expenses. The amount is 5,200. So selling distribution expenses मध्ये या ठिकाणी we are going to add warehouse rent. The amount for warehouse rent is 5,200. After warehouse, then we have sales promotion expenses 4,000. That will go to your sales expenses. Sales promotion expenses. The amount is 4,000. Then last is what? Direct expenses 7,270. So direct expenses will go to your direct expenses. Direct expenses outstanding, that is your prime cost component. Direct expenses outstanding. The amount is 7,270. So we are finished with all the things. Now we have to start calculating each and every item. So here the first is that we have to find out how much material we used. Opening stock 27,800, purchase added 282,500. The cost incurred on bringing the material factory is 9,700. So if we add up this is the total amount of material we have got in the factory. But then 20,000 is a stock. That means we have consumed only 3 lakh rupees of material in the factory. So we're going to take 3 lakh rupees over here as raw material total consumed. Now we have labors, direct labor, two items, 12,500 and 87,500, and that works to 1 lakh rupees. So direct labor cost is 1 lakh rupees. Then we have direct expenses, all these three items. So we have
Excuse
to-
me, sir.
yes,
So wages are not paid, no?
not paid but cost incurred.
Wages due, but not paid.
But cost incurred. We are preparing cost sheet. Tomorrow you're going to pay them. Otherwise, they will go to labor court. Then what about the costing profit? The profit.
But sir, we are going to pay them, but it is not in this financial year. So it is going to include it in this financial year itself.
Yes. For costing purpose, we have to include in this because this year we have to determine what is the selling price we have to sell the goods. So that is why wages due but not paid will still be taken into your cost sheet. In accounts, we are following what is that accrual based accounting, which I've taken the first or second, third lectures. In accrual accounting, we have to account for all the expenses that we've incurred in this year. Whether paid or not paid is different question. So the labor cost total is 1 lakh rupees. Then we have direct expenses, these three items, we have to add up over a year. So direct expenses, if we add up these three, you get the value as 50,000. So your total prime cost is what? Prime cost is equal to, yes, what is the formula for prime cost? Prime cost is equal to, sorry,
Prime cost means direct material consumed
yes,
plus
yes,
direct
material
expenses.
plus labor and plus direct expenses. So these three items, if you taken together, that will get your prime cost. So your prime cost is 4,50,000 if you add up all this. So your total prime cost is this three, that is 4,50,000. That will come to the again outer column 4,50,000. Now we're going to add this factory expenses in this. So in factory expenses, we have all these items. So if you sum up all this, you'll get a total over here. So going to add up all the factory expenses, and the total you get of factory expenses 2,38,000. We have missed out something. Motive power, machine depreciation 80,000, supervisor salary, drawing office salary, coal and coke storekeeper wages 12,000, and this amounts to 2,62,000. 24 two times. Okay, 24 is two times. Drawing office salary 24,000 and supervisor salary. Oh, supervisor salary we taken in office. That is wrong. This is not here. We have to take it up. So we'll take here. Yes, so this will be not taken in the office. So supervisor salary will not be taken here. So it will be in the factory expenses, supervisor salary. Supervisor salary was taken wrongly in office expenses. So we have to correct it to factory expenses. So your total expenses will be, now it will change. Total factory expenses will be 2,62,000. So your total factory cost is equal to prime cost plus factory cost. So that will be this to take up your values to 7,12,000. 7,12,000 is your cost, factory cost. What is the formula for factory cost? Works cost? Yes. Tell me. It is prime cost plus factory.
Factory overheads.
Very good. Factory.
Overhead.
Very good. Very good. Next, then we add up the office expenses. So this total of office expenses will do it over here. So if we add up all these expenses of tax office, that will work to 1,34,100. If you add up this, you will get the cost of production. You will get the cost of production. So here, 7 lakhs plus office expenses, your total cost of production is 8,46,100. In this, we'll add up the selling and distribution expenses. So if you total up this, you will get the selling distribution expenses. So this amount would be 33,900. So if you add up this 33,900, you will get the cost of sales. So total cost of sales will be this all, that is 88,80,000. Now, if you see the problem, what is mentioned over here is very important. What should be the selling price to obtain a profit of 12% on invoice price? They said what should be the selling price to obtain a profit of 12% on invoice price. या ठिकाणी 12% नफा कमवायला पाहिजे, मग किती आपली सेलिंग प्राइस पाहिजे या ठिकाणी? So the formula for this is like if your selling price, example, selling price is what? Cost price plus profit. If selling price is 100, your profit is 12. That means your cost price is 88. It works to 100. Selling price is 100 असेल तर प्रॉफिट किती टक्के तुमचं? 12% म्हणजे 12 रुपये. So your cost price is 88. Now that your cost of sales is 8,80,000. That is your cost price. That is your cost price. So if for 88 your selling price is 100, so for 8,80,000 it would be how much? It would be how much? So if for 88 it is 100, for 8,80,000 it would be 1,20,000. So selling price will be here 1,20,000. Selling price will be 1,20,000. And your profit would be, sorry,
उलट झालं
10
ते.
lakhs, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs.
1,20,000 profit.
1,20,000 profit, sorry. 1,20,000 profit, and this would be 10 lakhs. I repeat once again. या ठिकाणी त्यांनी सांगितलंय तुमची सेलिंग प्राइस वर तुम्हाला 12% प्रॉफिट कमवायचा आहे. You have to earn on selling price, this you will earn 12% profit. So for if we assume 100 selling price, your profit is 12. So for 100, if your profit is 12, then for what? Sorry, for 88, it is 12 rupees. Cost price 88 and profit is 12. So for 8,80,000, what would be the profit? If you do the cross multiplication, you will get the answer 1,20,000. If you add up this, your total selling price would be 10 lakhs. If you calculate 12% of 10 lakhs, it will be 1,20,000. 1,20,000. So this is how you solve a problem on cost sheet.